Oil India Limited, or OIL, is firing on all cylinders. With a very robust growth over the years, OIL has maintained a consistent standalone revenue and profit regime and delivered a strong 3% growth in production over last 5 years. In FY25, OIL delivered a standalone revenue of over Rs 23,000 crore and a 10% growth in profit after tax. Talking about the Maharatna Energy Company's bullish performance in FY25, Ranjan Goswami, Executive Director heading the Energy Majors Business Development Vertical, said,
FY25 has been a strong year for Oil India, reflecting both operational resilience and disciplined execution. We delivered standalone revenue of 23,987 crore, EBITDA of 10,636 crore, and a 10% growth in profit after tax of over 6,100 crore, with revenue from crude, gas and pipeline transportation sales at rupees 15,710 crore and rupees 5,514 crore and 5,572 crore respectively. Our dividend payout for the year totals 115% per share, fueled by robust earnings per share of rupees 37.59. And our market capitalization as of May 2025 stands at rupees 69,000 crore, a reflection of the value we continue to deliver to shareholders.
OIL's growth momentum is fueled by strong upstream sector, gas-led production, high-quality reserves and not just its domestic explorations and operations, but its global JVs and operations. The Energy CPSU has a strong global portfolio spanning across 7 countries.
Our international portfolio spans 10 assets I have already explained to you, with 2P reserves of 41 mmTOE. The investments in the 2 Russian assets are giving regular dividends to the company. Against our investment of $1.2 billion, we have recovered $942 million, almost close to our investment, against both these 2 investments in Russia. For TAS, we have recovered almost 100% of investment. In fact, we have crossed, and 84% for Vankorneft. Our growth is underpinned by a well-structured portfolio of strategic joint ventures and subsidiaries across the value chain. Internationally, we operate in 7 countries across 10 upstream assets through a mix of wholly owned subsidiaries and equity partnership. This structure offers diversification and risk-balanced exposure to global opportunities.
Oil India Limited has established itself as a key player in the entire green and renewable energy space of Northeast.
We have established ourselves as a key energy player in the Northeast through our portfolio. To exclusively manage the company's green initiatives, we have recently formed the WS, which is Oil India Green Energy Limited, in January of this year. Another JV of APGCL, Oil Green Power Energy Limited, was formed to set up 650 megawatt solar plants in Assam.
With Numaligarh Refinery Limited, or NRL, as its group company, OIL, headquartered in Duliajan in Assam, is betting big on the region's oil and gas resources with mega expansion plans.
Our Eastern Pipeline grid is the logistical backbone of our operations. The Naharkatia-Barauni crude line moves up to 9.65 mmTPA of Northeast crude, while the Numaligarh-Siliguri product pipeline ships 1.72 mmTPA of refined products to markets in Northeast and beyond. To underpin our growth expansion and market reach, we are building out the next wave of pipelines. The 9 mmTPA Paradip refinery crude link will feed imported crude from Paradip port to the refinery of NRL and is scheduled for commissioning in October 2025. Product evacuation capacity is being lifted through the Numaligarh-Siliguri pipeline, where a 5.5 mmTPA augmentation will be completed by July 2025 to further open Northeast.
Going ahead, the oiler PSU with its 2030 strategy and growth plan laid out is set to keep its growth momentum bullish, with Northeast continuing to play a key role.
We are advancing from FY25 pace of 8.8 mmTOE towards a 2030 ambitions of 10 to 12 mmTOE, anchored by 7 to 8 mmTOE from existing domestic hubs, an incremental 1 to 2 mmTOE from new PML and TSF wells, and a further 1 to 2 mmTOE from our international portfolio. Delivery risks on exploration search: 106 new wells planned nationwide, including 84 in the Northeast.
OIL remains committed towards responsible, inclusive and sustainable growth and has spent Rs 620 crore in the last 5 years as corporate social responsibility.